Hello everyone, good evening. We are from Group D. Today our group will explain about project activity. So this is our group members. The first is
Hello, I'm Marietta Natalia Irene. My student number is 055.
Hello, my name is Duwi Sintiya. My student number is 058.
Hello, my name is Fatimatuzzahro Azzain. My student number is 061.
My name is Rifqi and Fadhlullah, and my student number is 079.
hello, my name is Dewayu Raj'Putri. My student number is 082.
And hello, my name is Arum Sari. My student number is 090. So this is some photos about Sunan Ampel, as you can see on the screen. This is the Gapura.
Ali Rahmatullah was one of Wali Songo members. When his were lost and committed many sins, such as gambling, drinking habit, and corruption. He stayed at Majapahit for at least a year. Because of his dedication to revive the people of Majapahit, the king of Majapahit gave him a land in Ampel Denta, Surabaya. Later, he established an Islamic boarding school, or we can call pesantren, on that area. It was soon becoming Islamic education centers in Surabaya and Java. One of the famous students, or santri, was Sunan Giri. Ali Rahmatullah became well known in Ampel because his dakwah technique and his approach to people was considered unique and down to earth. His dedication in teaching Islam made him earn the title Sunan Ampel. Closest friends, namely Mbah Soleh and Mbah Son Haji, and also his santri. It was located in Ampel village. Sunan Ampel died in 1467 and entombed at Ampel Mosque. Ampel Mosque is considered as historical place which has cultural and religious values. So, aside its function as a mosque, Surabaya city government decided to make Ampel Mosque as a religious tourist destination in 1972, and it still stands.
Next, I will explain the characteristic or uniqueness of Ampel. There is a very thick religious life, especially Islamic culture, which is quite dominating. The existence of the tomb and mosque of Sunan Ampel, which is a member of Wali Songo who spreads Islamic teachings in Java, has become a spot for Islamic religious tourism destinations. However, the area is also a center for the gathering of cultures, economies, and multicultural societies. A very strong cultural acculturation was seen between the largest Middle Eastern communities and the local Madures, Javanese, and Chinese communities.
So next, I would like to tell about potential meaning, culture, and art in the object of Sunan Ampel. The Ampel Mosque was built with a Javanese architectural style and nuances of Arabian Islam. The mosque is influenced by the acculturation of local culture or local wisdom and Hindu Buddhism as seen in the architecture of the building. All these gates symbolize five pillars of Islam, each of the gate from the inside to the outside area. The first gate, called a Paneksen, first pillar of Islam, namely the testimony, read the sentence of creed. The second gate, called Madhab, symbolized the ritual prayers as a means of facing Allah. And the third gate, namely Ngamal, symbolized zakat as a means to do good or give for the less fortunate. And the fourth gate, called Poso, symbolizing a fasting, like all Muslim now in Ramadan. And the last gate, the fifth gate, called Munggah, symbolizing the Hajj, which is order for a Muslim that is capable to do it. First is the flower plants that are blown, which means the triumph or a factory that determine the herd to face the Qibla fragrant like a multi-flower plant. And the second ornament called Surya Wilawakti Puspita or Majapahit has 16 rays that are shaped like a flower with 2 stacks of crowns and the 8 crowns in each stack symbolizing of the Rajasa descendants on the outer flower crowns. The next photo. This ornament as a form can provide a visual form of a local uniqueness that can be understood by the people of the aristocracy and the common people at the time. This motif has a symbolic function to indicate the relationship between the construction of the Ampel Mosque and the Majapahit kingdom during the reign of the king of Brawijaya.
The length of the pole has a meaning, namely the number 17 indicates the number of cycles of obligatory prayers in a day, which is the pillar of Islam. For the first picture is the symbolic form is floral and organically stripped, and the symbolic meaning is the abundance of plant fruit represents fertility, abundant seed, and much fruit. For the second is fruit shape, motifs and pimento leaves indicates that these plants have many advantages and are very useful to the life of the Majapahit in ancient times. It can also be traded outside the kingdom. So in the proverbial sense that once we get the profit from the trade, we must act on it.
Urgency in empire. Nowadays, there are many serious problems, such as intolerance. Many people like to insult each other, starting from ethnicity, physicality, and even religions. But problems like intolerance rarely found in Ampel area because the level of intolerance in Ampel is very high and can be an example for other communities. Therefore, we raise Ampel as an important urgency.
Is the best choice to plot. We can see directly the situation and the condition of Ample Mosque. Furthermore, there are more than enough students in this group who are acceptable to visit the mosque. How will it look? The vlog will contain some clips and pictures of Ampel's mosque and the situation near Ampel area. There will be 1 or 2 reporters or hosts who will lead the vlog. The job description of each member. The first is Arum.
So my job here as a video editor, as well as anything related to content projects, for example, the PPT designs and all the elements that contain arts.
The next, I will be a reporter or host that will come to the location and report the surrounding situation in a vlog.
I will be a vlogger and host. I will be a vlogger and host, and I will come to Ampel to report the situation in there.
My job is a vlogger and cameraman that will come to the location.
Marietta and I will create a series of activities and script for the vlog video that will be packaged as attractive as possible and made based on the results of our group research.
March 18, this is our deciding the final project. March 30, group discussion. March 31, division of tasks for each member. April 1 until 20, created the outline for the final project. April 21, record the outline presentation. April 23, project outline and submission. Then the production is May 2021. We're writing and discussing the vlog script. And in June 5, 2021, we're gonna visiting Ampel Mosque and making a vlog. Then in post-production, we do in June 6 until 10, 2021, vlog editing and finalization. Then in final exam week 2021, we're gonna uploading to YouTube platform. And the final exam week 2021, final project submission.
We think that's all from us. Thank you for watching our videos.